Alola, welcome everybody. We are going to do another TCGO decklist and match today. Maybe matches, depending how long they run. We are checking out Noivern-GX. Finally, right? It's kind of the last one we're doing, but there's still a couple more we haven't done yet. I think I finally got enough Alolan Mucks. If I don't have enough on TCGO, maybe I'll just do a real life one of that. But we have Distort. Your opponent can't play item cards from their hand during their next turn. Now, unfortunately, we were playing in Standard. There's no turn 1 double dragon energy to Distort anymore. So we can't do that. We also have Sonic Volume, which is 120 damage. Distort is 50, by the way. Your opponent can't play special energy cards from their hand, which is basically Giratina's attack. So it's like Seismitoad and Giratina wrapped up into one, but it is a stage 1, not a basic. And then Boom Burst does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. It's a very good spread damage, finishes off stuff at the end there. But that is Noivern-GX. We are playing 3 of them. We have 3 of the Noibats, of course. Agility. Can prevent all effects, including damage done to this Pokemon during your next turn. So if you're in a bind, Noibat can buy your turn, maybe, but not likely. We also have one Necrozma-GX, the Super Rainbow version, with lights and prevent all damage done to this by colorless Pokemon. And then Prismatic Burst, discard all Psychic Energy. This attack does 60 more damage this way. And then Black Ray GX. This attack does 100 damage to each of your Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon GX and EX. This damage isn't affected by weakness and resistance. 2 psychic types, of course. So Black Ray GX is a very cool GX attack. It can spread a little more damage than Boom Burst, so why not, right? But Necrozma is really good in this deck because you can plop a double colorless, which we play one of, and a psychic energy, and do some quick burst damage in the beginning turns if you can't seem to find your Noibat. We also have running 2 Leles with that Wonder Tag ability. I think 2 is plenty enough. You don't really need 3. You're not really going to stack a bunch of energy on Tapu Lele to attack with Energy Drive. But Tapu Cure is another option for a GX attack. It might just work. So we're playing a 2-2 split of Trubbish Garbodors. So we got 2 of the Breakpoint, 2 of the Burning Shadows, and then same thing, 2 of the Breakpoint Garbotoxins, and 2 of the Burning Shadow. Oh no, Guardian's Rising. Sorry, way off. Guardian's Rising Trashalanche, because he can still be useful. Now there's one other way to play this deck. That is with Weavile. I'll show you that list, but I probably am not going to copy paste it into the description. But if you guys want to pause and look it over, go ahead. We are also playing one Remoraid Octillery for that consistency. Yes, it gets shut off once we activate our Garbodor, but we don't need it every single turn. We just need to get started, get set up quickly, and then we might as well just scoop up Octillery. We don't really need him unless, but it's also nice because we can always, Field Blower our own Floatstone and be able to get access to it again. But we also have a Field Blower, 2 Nest Balls, 1 Rescue Stretcher, which I got the shiny version, 1 Super Scoop Up, 3 Super Scoop Ups, 1 Super Shiny one. No, actually I play a 4 count. I play a 4 count of these guys. So if I had 4 of these, I would play 4 of those. But I only have 1. Of course, we play 3 Ultra Balls. Not 3, 4 Ultra Balls, standard in every deck. We got a Brigette. We got 3 Guzmas, 4 N, and 4 Sycamore, which is what I pretty much run standardly to start out testing with any deck to make sure that consistency is there before you dive into tweaking stuff here and there. We also have 2 Skyla, can search out for any item card, any trainer card really. So if you need that Field Blower right now, get the Field Blower, get the Scoop Up, get the Ultra Ball. It just helps out in that fashion. We also playing 3 Choice Bands to boost that damage, and 2 Floatstones to get Garbodor out of the active. Now we're finishing our list with 10 energies. We have 1 double colorless, 5 dark energy, and 4 psychic energy. I'm going to go ahead and copy this to the clipboard so I can put it right onto the deck, right onto the description. But what is a good name for this? I think I'm going to name it BOOMBOMB. And the reason why is because the boom is Noivern and the bomb is Garbodor. So this is BOOMBOMB for short. BOOMBOMB. Okay, now here's the other list. Noivern is Vile, which I just all my deck lists with the Weavile in it are is Vile. Now the few tweaks to this is literally almost exactly the same as the other deck. The only difference is there is no float stones in this deck. There is a Rainbow Energy and an Espeon EX. Because this deck is focused more on spread damage and de-evolution, its Espeon just seems to be a better throw-in than the float stones in that case. But that is that deck, which I didn't change anything, so I'm good. But let's go ahead. We're going to go to the Versus ladder and see if Noivern Garb can do anything. Now this is my test deck, but that one is pretty good. I only made a few tweaks between that and BOOMBOMB. But let's go ahead. We'll play BOOMBOMB and see what do we face. Shishpole, a grass psychic type, which looks like a Garbodor mirror match, but it's actually going to be with Golisopod. So I'm pretty sure this is Golisopod Garbodor. The GG's, as in a good game, you tried. Alright, let's wait for Shishpole to throw a basic down there so we can copy and follow suit. We're going to start with that Noibat, because we want to Lele for that Brigette turn 1. Get all of our prizes. A Trubbish. We got 2 Leles, but we are going to Lele for the Brigette. Say hello back. I know I should come up with a greeting if anybody recognizes me, right? We're going to go ahead and a Brigette. And we're going to get a... I like getting Remoraid out, but I feel like I want to get a second Noibat. The ability block doesn't really affect them that much. Let's go ahead and throw a dark energy down. We'll be able to Ultra Ball away for that that Noivern next turn. So I think that's where we're gonna end it here. See, next turn I can set up Octillery, gets really far ahead, and that is kind of the goal here. It's going to be either go for Noivern or go for Octillery, depending which one looks like it will give me the better board state. Hello. I should come up with a code, right? Maybe it should be Broken Heart, you have a good deck. If you guys end up facing me and you just Broken Heart, you have a good deck. Maybe I should woo, that was close. No, you know what, Broken Heart's not right. Should be this face. Woo, that was close. Okay. That's my best option. Super scoop up. Now, what can we do here? We could scoop up our Lele and definitely take that prize card out of the... Let's try it. Oh, we got it. Nice. Now, I only played 2 Leles. The question is, do I need it later? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do need Leles later. So we'll go ahead, toss the supporters, grab the Octillery. This guy really likes saying hi. Gonna go ahead and Abysmal Hand. Bring us 3 cards. We get another Trubbish. Ooh, we might still have to get rid of a Lele. I don't like it, but I must do so. I'm gonna get rid of Lele. Grab. Oh, yikes. We have 2 Noivern's prize. So we'll go ahead and throw that down. Throw down the Lele for that. Actually, should I Guzma right now? If I Guzma right now, he is... I can get this Wimpod out front. And that might be the better option. Maybe I should Guzma instead of Sycamore. Sounds good. Guzma instead of Sycamore. Oh, does anything have free retreat? I didn't check that first. 1 retreat cost. No, everything has 1 retreat cost. That's not good. I guess hide in the back. See, there's a misplay on my part right away, guys. Tell me how terrible I am. Terrible I am. Oh, he bounced. I don't know why. I totally did a massive misplay. Apparently that's how you win games. You just massively misplay. And people are like, I'm done. Mystery box, 50 coins. Damage dealt, none. Do you just like this new end screen when you finish battles? It's kind of interesting. It tells you how much damage you dealt total. Looking for an opponent. Looking for an opponent. Okay, there we go. We found somebody. We found Tico 27, which also has the advantage. Flip that coin. Lunala, give us... I want it. Let's go first. Let's go first. And we start with a Trubbish. Such trouble. Such trouble. All that trouble wrapped up into one. Let's see, what are we playing against? Metal Psychic. We're facing the Beldum. Let's go ahead and throw down that Float Stone. I almost want to... I'll throw down a Psychic on Noibat. Do I want a Skyla for an Ultra Ball? I think not. Let's go ahead and end. Get the Guzma to Super Scoop up the Ultra Ball. We can bridge it next turn. That looks like the best play for now. Oh, I didn't get the Remoraid down. That's what I always love to do. I probably prized at this game, which means no Octillery. We got the Lights and Necrozma. Noibat can't do nothing to that. What's a weakness, though? It is weak to Psychic, so Garbodor does stand a good chance to pull that thing out. Especially with the amount of items they're playing already. They got two in there. They need 9 total. First a one-shot Necrozma. And we are facing off against the Alolan Vulpix. Now I might not bridge it, because Tico will be set up. We get the Garbodor. Now item lock is going to be a thing in this one. And I already have the Float Stone on this one. I might want to go right after the Garbotoxin. I think so. Let's get rid of the Skyla and the Garbodor to pull out the other Garbodor. Yeah, I do not have Remoraids. Go ahead and throw that down. We are going to N. Get rid of those Matangs. Now, see, we still have plenty of ways to get through here. Probably going to Ultra Ball. What do I have in here? Garbodor. I can't do that just yet. I don't feel like I can wipe out my hand to just get a Noivern. I feel like that's poor playing. Alright, let's Ultra Ball anyways. Get rid of the Guzma and the Rescue Stretcher. I hate this play, and really, we prized 2 of them again? Get the Noivern out. Go ahead and retreat. This is where having a Rangaroo could help. Uh-oh, did my game just freeze? I think my game froze. Distort! Can't play any items next turn. Oh, you got the Matang anyways. Gonna Guzma. Out the other Trubbish. Gonna Core Beam. And then go ahead and Beacon again. Which means we have to top deck something great here. We have to top deck something good. We get a Noibat. Ooh, we're stuck, aren't we? Yeah, we're stuck. Yikes. That just let him set up like crazy. See, this is where shutting off Garbodor for a second helps with being able to Octillery and stuff. Heavy Ball, getting out more Matangs. They still have to take out the Garbodor with the Garbotoxin to be able to utilize their stuff though. How many? 1, 2, 3. We are not able to item lock them that turn. Choice Band on the Metagross, and they get 1 energy down. It's going to be a tight match. It's going to be a really uphill battle to try to top deck something good. Another Beldum, another Matang. Trying to get everybody set up so once that Garbotoxin gets taken out, they have free reign to do anything. Gonna go ahead and put this on the... Yeah, if it was a Psychic Energy, I'd put it on that Trubbish, but it's not. So let's see. We got to get a float. We have 1 float stone, so we need that Skyla back. Some Matangs. Some pretty Metagrosses, but to me that just looks like prizes. Because I can 2-shot those, shut off items. And they have to 2-shot me back, I believe. 2 Metagrosses. They're hoping for that rare candy. Top deck supporter. Nope, a Dark Energy. See, now I'm going to have to start doing this. And since this card's not helping me, I might as well Nest Ball. Get out a... Oh, I have 2 Noibats already. Let's get out a Necrozma, but I don't think that's going to help me either. I mean, my best guess is Tapu Lele, so I can Super Scoop it. I gotta set up another Trubbish, which means they're just gonna Guzma it up. They have so many cards. Rare Candy, get the Metagross and another Metagross. And they're ready to Guzma up the Garbodor with the Floatstone on it. They don't have enough energy though. Yes, they do. Just need to retreat that. Or they just need the Guzma. All they need is the Guzma. I think they forgot. Oh, Algorithm. Algorithm getting 10 cards, taking his time, grabbing 10 cards that he wants. A Psychic Energy. With that, we can... what does it say? Flip a coin if it has discard energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, that's kind of funny. Should I do that? I should do that. Yes! Yes! Beating the stall deck at stalling. Oh, there goes the float. And here comes all those Geotech systems, bringing Metagross back up to, and he's gonna one-shot my Trubbish. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, even if I would have switched over, it wouldn't have changed much. Throwing the Metal Energy down on the Metagross. So yeah, I can two-shot him, but I have to get another Noivern set up. That works. We're gonna go into Noivern here. And we finally get the end. Thank you, too late. What to do. What is my best bet against you? A fire type? Yeah, of course. Actually, it would probably be Necrozma. So I'll save that energy to get Necrozma. Save that Trubbish for another Garbotoxin. Oh, I can just get the Floatstone next turn. I mean, Necrozma would be the best choice. What's my choice here? Item cards, or probably going to do Distort. No item cards sounds like the better play here. But they are going to hit hard here. Sycamore, so I can still get that that Skyla to get the Floatstone and turn off abilities. It's still a pretty stally game. Not sure who's really winning it right now. I'm gonna Geotech those three. Get 4 energies on this one too. So they'll be able to hit me for 150, but I will still be alive. See, this is where Araquanid, right? Araquanid, double goes. 150 damage. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and Skyla to get that Floatstone. Need to bring that back, right? And then we definitely want to do the item lock at this point. I could scoop up I probably should have attached that energy last turn, then scooping up would have been nice and easy. But that happens, right? I have his ability shut off, so unless they have a Field Blower in hand, they can't really do anything right here. So I am going to distort one more time here. Spread a little damage. Item lock them. And ability lock them. There's no special energies, so it's not smart to do the second attack. Of course they had to pass. Of course they had to pass. So now I can check out his discard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? That was weird. Okay, let's try it. Aha, got it. Super scoop up this Noivern-GX. Go ahead and put in the Trashalance Garbodor. Evolve into the Boom Burst. Throw it on the other Noivern. I could end here. Probably should. There's a lot of energy going back into my deck. Let's go ahead and end here though. Just in case they have what they need. So got 2 more Super Scoop Ups. I got an Ultra Ball. But let's go ahead and Trashalance. It's not enough damage, but it is damage. 160 damage to be exact. I needed that float, and I would have been able to take him. No, I wouldn't have. I still would have been shy. Geotech Hammer! Okay. Let's go ahead and throw up the Garbodor. Let's need 40 damage. Is there anything I could play that can actually do that off the bat? I have 2 dark energies, so probably not. Where is this time thing? That seems sudden. And get another Pokemon. Beginning of a Scoop Up and a Sycamore. And get another Trubbish setup. And he can't attack this turn. Yeah, he can, but he has no abilities. So let's retreat into the Noibat. And I'm not going to Sycamore until next turn. Now I could have probably agility, bought myself a turn, but it's fine. What are they gonna Ultra Ball for? Ninetales? I don't know why you're building up my attack. It's literally doing 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All I need is Garbodor now. I guess I should have item locked that, huh? Ending me to 6. It's fine because it's not a Guzma. And can't attack next turn. Actually, we'll throw out the Garbodor. And we get Brigette. Brigette does us no good. I'm not going to retreat him. Let's go ahead and Field Blower. away the 2 choice bands. We don't need Lele, don't need Brigette. We need Guzma, but we can't. We have to Sycamore everything. So we can get that second Dark Energy. I wish I had the choice band. Pull this one out. Put another Noibat down. And go ahead and distort. Item and ability lock. Item and ability lock. Now if I can last for 6 more turns, I can win this by decking out Metagross. Which is a terrible way to win. A very terrible way to win. But, I mean, that's basically what this deck kind of does anyways. It's a deny deck. You know, you want to, you know, deny prizes. You want to deny the abilities, deny the items, so that they can't do anything, really. They're going to attack me this next turn, but I can item lock them still, which seems to be the best bet. Probably should have threw the Psychic down onto the Noibat so I can get another. If I do end up knocking out one of these guys, I can get a another Noivern up. But that's what we'll do with this one. So a Dark on it. Now the question here is to GX attack to share the damage, or to hit it for 200 damage. 200 damage doesn't do much because it can still heal. We're just going to go ahead and spread damage, get a prize card. Maybe it'll be a Noivern. It's the Remoraid. You're useless to me, bub. Because I think I already threw away my Octillery. I did not. So here we go. This match is getting close. It's down to the wire. My opponent has 4 more cards. And has 2 Metagrosses within knocking distance. Never mind, 1. Just 1. 4 max potions? You really play 4 max potions? That is crazy. I've never seen Metagross play 4 max potions. How did you fit that in? That doesn't make any sense. How did you fit that in? Choice band onto that. Literally, that's my best bet right now. This is funny. Flip of heads. Yeah! Oh my god, this is so trolly. This is so trolly. They just need to take out the Trubbish. But they don't have enough energy on board. The ability lock from Garbodor is really hindering them. Thank you. I get 5 cards from that. Oh wait, that doesn't... That only helps you. Ha! A bunch of cards I don't need. It is a Lele. Yeah, I'm not playing anything, guys. Not even the Remoraid. Yeah, take him, Trubbish, take him. An OP Trubbish, guys. Oh, come on, I do not have any more Garbodors in there. Nope, I do not. I have no way of pulling stuff out of the discard either. No Noibats. Yeah, I just literally Acid Spray is my attack, guys. 3 heads. I should do like the what face? Go, Trubbish! Attack! This is just my head's... You just flipped a head's face. Yeah. I got one card left in my deck, so this is the final attack. I'm going to thank my opponent for having a good deck. And yes, well played, in fact. It's a DCE. I'm just going to play everything out. I lost this match for a good reason. There's nothing else I can do, though. If I would have been able to pull off the offensive bomb, though, I would have laughed. Yay, I lose. Defeat. They had 3 cards left. 3 cards left. 810 damage dealt. What's the biggest attack was 150, biggest attack was 160. It was a pretty even match, I must say, but I mean this right here, this damage healed really affected everything. Because that was, what, 2 Metagrosses I nearly took out? So, there's that. We will go ahead, I'm going to open up a couple of packs for you to finish this off. I think this video has gone far enough. We are going to open up 6 Sun and Moon and 3 Guardians Rising. I guess let's start with Guardians Rising, as that is the hyper set. That's the better set, I guess, most people are saying. It is a Goomy, Nosepass, Beldum. Reverse foil rare is a Pangoro. And we got an Alolan Golem. Another Guardians Rising pack is Chansey, Alolan Vulpix, Wailmer, and a Rayquaza, and then probably nothing good in this one. But let's check it out anyways. Barboach, reverse foil rare is a Drampa, and a rare is an Oricorio. Oh, I did not want to get more. I have enough. I have plenty. I have plenty, guys. I will use those coins wisely soon. But let's go ahead and open up some Sun and Moon. I don't know what we're missing out of this. I guess a shiny Ultra Ball would be amazing. But other than that, I'm not sure what I'm looking for exactly. But we got a Beware. You gotta beware of those Bewares because they're such trolly cards. A Dratini. We got a lot of this stuff already. Stoutland. Let's see what else is in here. Alolan Grimer. Alolan Muck's in here. That Alolan Dugtrio and Incineroar. My troll card is Incineroar for sure. Togedemaru, Araquanid, and a Beware. I think my Pack-A-Days did better with these. I got a Primarina and an Incineroar at least. Supercharged Vikavolt, I got plenty of those as well. Anything good? Last pack magic, the reverse Kukui, and a Lantern. Not pack magic at all. But you know what? I have a few of these uncommon boxes, whatever. Let's open up those. They're locked. There's no way of getting anything special out of them. Hey, Rocket's Handiwork. That's not a bad card. But we have 4 of them. Might as well look into them. Determination by Misty. And Fletchinder. Uncommon reverse foil. And the final card is 5 coins. And a Salazzle reverse foil rare. So as you guys can see, I'm getting some Heart Gold Undaunted. I'm probably going to open up this right here for some Pack-A-Days. As well as I might do Legendary Treasures as well, since I have some. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the GXs. I'm not sure what we want to play next week. Maybe we'll try something with Charizard. But I guess that's not the way to do it. Let's just do... Ooh, Shining Legends. I want to see what's in Shining Legends. Looks like they already updated it to it. But we still got Machamp. Let me know what you guys want to see. I got a couple mucks now. I can do my my troll muck deck. That's going to be like Stolly. There's Marshadow, but I only have one of him, so it's not really easy to do one with him. And then I can still squeeze Necrozma into Metagross. But feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what kind of deck you guys want to see next. Do you guys want me to think long and hard about a Lycanroc deck and get that? I think I have a new idea for one. That might be good, might be terrible, but we can try it out anyways. But without further ado, guys, this has been DapperDraby. Thank you so much for coming out to see mine. Oh, this guy's new too. My PTCGO. Tune in tomorrow for another box opening, and tune in next week for some Pack-A-Days, box openings, and PTCGO. But I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. This has been DapperDraby, and I bid you guys alola. Bye-bye now.